up, YouTube? How the hell are you? It's your boy Big TK Gaming, and I'm back with another video. It is crazy. It's Christmas. It's right around the corner, and I know what you're thinking, man. I don't know what I'm gonna get my little cousin, my brother, my sister, my auntie, my friend that is a gamer. Now, if you are a Nintendo fan and you was thinking about getting somebody a Nintendo Switch, well, I got some news for you. I highly recommend you think about going ahead and invest into the Nintendo Switch Oled. Now, the Nintendo Switch Oled, unfortunately, was not the actual Nintendo Switch that we actually wanted. It doesn't have a big improvement in the actual performance of it. It still plays the same, runs the same, but that screen, mwah, chef's kiss. That thing is crispy, baby. It has a very astonishing OLED display, and I definitely love it. It has an actual 7-inch screen, I believe it is, so it definitely is a little bit bigger than the original Nintendo Switch. So if you have a Nintendo Switch and you maybe want to upgrade, we're going to talk about doing that. Or if you are new to the Nintendo Switch and you plan on getting one, so we're going to go ahead and unbox one, and this is basically to let you know, maybe you should get it for Christmas, maybe you shouldn't. It's your boy Big TK Gaming, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. I'm going to be dropping videos. Don't you want to see my content? Huh? I got to pay bills. Don't you want to help a brother out? Help your boy out. Let's go with the video, baby. All right, YouTube, finally got my hands on the OLED Switch. And man, if you know anything, these things are hard to come by because of scalpers. But that's a whole nother story. Look at the box. It has a great looking box. As you can see, it has a 7-inch OLED screen, has 64 gigabytes of system memory, has a LAN dock, and it has an adjustable stand. It has big improvements when it comes to the LAN port, and the LAN port basically helps improve, I'm hoping, the connectivity when it comes to playing online. Of course, you get your standard things that come in the Nintendo Switch box, your HDMI, power brick, and Joy-Con. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy. I cannot wait. And I actually got the Nintendo Switch out of the packaging, out of the plastic, and it looks lovely. I can tell the display is gonna be good, man. Look how dark it looks, even with it turned off. Let's go ahead and go around to the back end. Let's see what that booty look like. Let's see, okay, you can see the kickstand, and as you can see, it definitely is not that flimsy piece of crap that we got on the original Nintendo Switch. This thing looks very durable. Oh my God, that is an improvement just by itself with the kickstand. Why didn't they do this in the first place? It definitely feels like it can hold up the system. Doesn't feel like it's gonna snap or break, like just by applying the smallest bit of pressure to it. But let's see if we can go ahead and power this thing on. Oh yeah, look at that display. Look how dark that black is. Look how dark that screen is. That is beautiful, man. That is a very vibrant screen. Let me go ahead and get these Joy-Cons and go ahead and do my favorite part of setting up the Nintendo Switch. Oh, it's so satisfying. Hold up. Oh my God. It's still satisfying. After all these years, it's definitely still satisfying. Whew. All right, I might need a cigarette after that. Anyway, look how vibrant and red that display is. Oh my God. The color contrast is just bright as hell. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything situated and set up for you guys off camera, and we'll be right back. So one of the games that I remember playing on the original Nintendo Switch that I tested out was the Mortal Kombat 11. And I'm gonna try to do a side-by-side comparison so you guys can see the difference between the displays, because it's kind of one of those things, and I know you probably heard it before. Like I said, this thing's been out since October, but it's kind of one of those things you can't see it on camera. You have to actually see it in like real life, real time. But this display is so sick. The colors just look very vibrant. The saturation of the colors is just awesome. The darks are super black. It's like black. And the colors, they just pop. They pop. And it just looks pretty good, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get into a game, and I'm gonna show you guys the difference in the displays. Hopefully you guys can see it on camera. I hope so. The camera doesn't do it any justice whatsoever, man. This display is so awesome. It has super vibrant, bright colors. As you can see, I got Super Mario Odyssey playing right now. And I tried to show you guys, you know, through the comparison from the old Nintendo Switch video I did with the new display of the OLED. And it's just, it doesn't do any justice, man. You have to witness this thing in person. I love the fact that they went back and kind of redid the hinge of the kickstand. It's a definitely fuller kickstand. I like the way you can manipulate it. You can kind of have a couple of different viewing angles on this thing. And the overall Switch just feels a little bit more premium. I don't know if they use like a different type of metal, but it just feels a little bit more sturdier. It feels a little bit more high quality. That's the word I'm looking for. It looks extremely well. It's built very well. I love this thing, man. It is very, very cool. The OLED Nintendo Switch is definitely for those who like to play in tabletop mode. Now, I'm not one of those people who do, but I don't judge anybody who does. I feel like the Nintendo Switch is just for that. It's multiple ways to play. So the OLED screen and that 7-inch screen definitely helps out than better than the original. It has different viewing angles, of course, with that kickstand that allows you to raise it and have it like midway point, and you can even lower it. I definitely recommend getting this thing, man, if you're somebody who plays in tabletop mode. It's just good. That screen is so good and vibrant. I just can't keep boasting about it. Now, like I said before, if you're somebody who already owns a Nintendo Switch, I probably wouldn't recommend you upgrading because it's not that big of a necessity. But if you don't have one, it's probably the best one you should go with. It's that extra $50 is not going to break the bank, and it's definitely worth getting the latest updated model of the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, we didn't get a new Nintendo Switch or a Nintendo Switch or a new console, but this definitely is an improvement in the original Nintendo Switch. Not much to the fact that you would just have to upgrade to this particular model, but it's definitely recommended, man. If you don't have one, definitely go get one. All right, YouTube, this is the end of the video. Man, I definitely recommend you investing into a Nintendo Switch OLED. If you already have a Nintendo Switch, it probably is not the best idea to upgrade unless you just want to collect an upgraded version of the Nintendo Switch. If you are a collector like myself, I can understand. But for most people, I definitely recommend getting it if you never had a Nintendo Switch before. It's your boy Big TK Gaming. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm out.